I don't know if you know this, sir, but your head looks like a testicle. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I mean, you look like an old man's balls.
If you enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. The game I'm about to play is rated M for mature. Parental guidance is advised.
Hello, my name is Drex, and welcome to my apartment building. I just got a new job, and that job is the most important job in the world. I am the new doorman at my apartment building. Now, let me set the stage. We live in a world where doppelgangers are trying to copy us and kill us all. And my job as the ever-vigilant doorman is to make sure the people that are coming in and out of the building are who they say they are. And you got to have a keen eye to get this job. And these people came to the right person. I can sniff out bullshittery. That is a word. Don't look it up. It's a word. Trust me. We are going to find out which neighbors are fake. And let's just say, for a lack of a better word, eliminate them. So technically this is my 4th day on the job. I just wanted to see if it was something I wanted to show on the channel, and I think it is. I think it's funny. I think it's worth checking out. I enjoy these quirky kind of games, so see if I can keep my my record going. Doppelganger Detection Department. That's what DDD stands for. I did not know that. If you're watching this film, it's because you're the new doorman in the building. I am. That's me, Drex the doorman. Your job is to determine whether the person who wants to enter the building is a doppelganger. As everyone knows, doppelgangers have the ability to transform into another person and impersonate them. I have to read this fast because it is coming up fast. But some are not too good at it and could generate imperfections. You have to pay close attention to the appearance of your neighbors. Also remember to fill out the checklist for each neighbor. You can't miss any detail because it could mean death for you and your neighbors. We don't want that. We don't want that. This is the structure of your office. Now we are going to explain how it works. I'll explain that as we go. But that's basically just a rough idea of what's happening. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. I mean, it's my 4th day. It's not new. It doesn't have that new car smell like it used to. Oh, there's a lot of people on the list today. Okay. I'll explain to everybody what's going on. Calm down. All right. So this is my either my first neighbor or my first victim. Victim. Victim's a harsh word. When it comes to doppelgangers, I mean, how harsh can you really be? They are violent. So first you check and see if she's on the list. She is. Illinois. If anybody knows how to say this last name, please tell me. Like, do it like phonetically in the comments. That would be great. Illinois. Schvert. There's a lot of consonants at the end of that. I do not know how to say that. Okay, you're on the list. You are on the list. So that's a good start. It's a good start. See, Illinois has a twin named Celine. So Illinois has a mole on her left cheek, where Celine has a mole on her right cheek. She has a twin. These are the identification numbers that you have to match up with their ID card. Oh, she didn't. There should be an ID card right here. Where's your ID card? You don't have an ID card? Thank you. All right, Illinois. You have the DDD stamp, which is good. All the dates have to be after 1955. If it's before that, elimination. All right. So 845-323. 845-323. 014-956. 014-956. Okay, that checks out. Check. So the DDD stamp is down here. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a model. So this all checks out. So, all right, her ID checks out. Her appearance checks out. Her entry request checks out. And she is on today's list. But what I like to do This usually clears up any kind of problems. This is their phone number for each person at this apartment. So I am gonna call them 6996. For anybody that doesn't know what this is what phones used to be. The rotary phone. So Celine's her sister. She's speaking. Hello, Celine. I have your sister out front. Okay, she's not home. That's good. That's good for you, Illinois. That is good for you, because that confirms to me that you are who you are. So you have a wonderful day, and don't think about how close you were to being incinerated. Have a lovely day. You gotta remember to shut the door. You gotta remember to shut the door. Just a warning. This game has, and I believe the fear is called tryptophobia, and I think it's like multiple eyes, like on thing, or yeah, I'm not sure the actual explanation of it. If that affects you in any way, do not watch this video, or this gameplay of this video, because that is a possibility. It doesn't happen all the time, so I figured I'd give you a warning at the beginning of this. That is a possibility. So this person, Nacha Michaelis, you live in 204. So 204. Nacha. Yeah, right eye blue, left eye green. Curly hair, she has freckles, round face. Right eye blue, left eye green. Yeah, you look like you are who you are. 73, checks out. DDD stamp, 789653. 789653. 665413. 665413. Okay, so ID checks out. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a chef. So that checks out. Everything kind of checks out. Your appearance, entry request. You're on today's list. You know what? Okay. Just a second. I'm gonna call 1346. Just to be sure. Pretty sure you live with your daughter. I think her name's Anastasia, I believe. Oh, and yeah, Anastasia. Mother is not home. Great. I was not looking forward to having to murder mother. I mean, cleanse. We're gonna use the word cleanse. I didn't want to have to cleanse. That don't sound right either. I don't want to. We're gonna use cleanse. We're gonna use cleanse. That's gonna be the clean version of saying that word. All right, but I don't have to. You are in luck. Your name was Nacha. You're in luck. You have a wonderful day. All right. I'm gonna shut the door behind you. I don't want to let any doppelgangers in. I think they call them doppels in this. Oh, see? Oh, hey. You know what? You didn't show me an ID. You didn't show me entry request. You're not even speaking words. Well, I guess your mouth's shown up and your eyes are sewn up. You're on the list because I just let you in about like 2 seconds ago. So I got red flags going all over the place right now. So what happens whenever you find a doppelganger? I don't want to say it too loud. I don't want her to hear. All right. What happens whenever you find a doppelganger? We got to call this number and somebody comes in, takes care of her. So, Nacha, is it? Okay, Nacha. Just wait right there. I got to call my mom real quick. Wait, I got to hit the button first. Don't mind the alarm. That's just have a seat and I'll be right with you. Yes, DDD, there is a doppel here. There's a doppel here. Get here quick. I need a cleansing. Okay, cleaning protocol. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, okay, great. Is everything taken care of out there? Everything's cleansed? Nothing. Did you leave any puddles or anything? Oh, hello, sir. You are on the list. Dr. Afton. Doctor, is it? What are you a doctor of? A physicist. Okay. Robust eyebrows, wears glasses, short hair, round nose, square head. That kind of fits what I'm looking at. So 250 489 250 489 656 214 656 214. So basically, I won't know if I mean, obviously, I'm very correct on that last person, but if they're not all as obvious as that. So at the end of the day, I get a score and it'll tell me if I let anybody in or not. So your ID checks out. 71. Yep. So I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a physicist. So that checks out. Your entry request is correct. ID, your appearance, your entry request, and you are on today's list. Not so fast. So let me just call and see if anybody answers the phone. And if it's you that answers, we got a problem. Nobody answered. I don't know. Everything checks out. So what we're gonna do is let you in. Have a good day, doctor. Not gonna say it back. All right. People are rude sometimes. Oh, hell, hey, how you doing? Hey, you are on the list. Arnold Schmidt. Mr. Schmidt, you live in 201, is it? 201? Okay, Arnold Schmidt, you live with your wife, Gloria. 778-566. 778-566. 219-322. 219-322. I found that's the easiest way for me to remember it, just to split it into 6 and 6 numbers. Big eyebrows, prominent mustache, wears a hat, round face, short hair. That kind of looks like what's going on. Sometimes this helps. Like if anything's off, you can kind of see. So you're on the list. All the information here checks out. Every information there checks out. But let me call and see if your wife answers again, or if you answer. Because if you answer, I gotta call a different number. Hey, Gloria, I got your husband out here. He's not at home? Oh, okay. Okay, great. That's wonderful news. Have a lovely day. You hung up before I can finish what I was saying, but sir, you have a wonderful. Here, I'm gonna do this just because. Make it official. You know what I mean? Have a great day. Hi. Already we have a problem, ma'am. You did not give me your entry. There we go. Your entry request. When you come in here, just for future notice, I need ID and your entry request every time. You were not on a list, but that does not mean that you're a doppelganger. It just means that you didn't go through the protocols and announce that you're supposed to be on this list. So in fact, you know what? Here, we're going to go on the checklist. You are not on today's list. But like I said, I've had it where that has not been a problem. So what we're going to do, yeah, you always say the same thing. Look at the list again. Look at the list again. I looked at the list. You're not on it. So what we're going to do, 304. All right, you live in 304. We're just going to call the number 4258. We're just going to check with, I forget who you live with. I don't know if it's your husband. I don't know. Raftilin speaking. My husband is not at home. I'm pretty sure she's a doppelganger. I'm going to have to call a cleanse in and take care of this situation. Hey, don't tell her. Don't tell her. It's better. They don't know. Ma'am, Miss Cappuccino, whatever your last name was, Capuchin, but I like cappuccino. So you're the real deal. You are Mrs. Cappuccino. So there's a chair right behind you. I gotta make a phone call real quick. Nothing to be alarmed of. You're gonna hear a series of bells and lights. Don't panic. We are testing the fire alarms. So, but yeah, just have a seat behind you. Thanks. Yeah, DDD. We have another one. It's becoming an epidemic around here. You're gonna send another agent. I appreciate it. Can you send one that's not kind of a dick? He last. I guess apparently that's how they teach people there at work. There. I'm not finished. Hey, sir. Thank you. Thanks. The last guy left the puddle. Can you see if he clean? Hello, madam. I believe yes, Lois Stilnsky. Lois Stilnsky in 101. So let me. Oh, you look. Listen. We've had this conversation. Were you not at the meeting in the front lobby the other day? We had everybody there, everybody that was real, and we had this discussion. ID, entry report, every time. 1969, so we're good there. DDD, good there. I am a resident of the building, went out to visit my mother. 101, you live in 101, huh? All right, 101. Lois Stilnsky, married to Roman Stilnsky. 894-569. 894-569. 723-651. 723-651. All right. Housewife, big lips, mole on left cheek. Round face, short hair. Mole on. Yeah, it is. It is. We good. We good. We good. Okay. Okay. So, checklist. ID, appearance checks out. Entry report request checks out. And you are on the list. Just, yeah, I'll open in a second, but I need to call your apartment. I just got to check something, ma'am. Just one second. Oh, Roman, yes. Mr. Stilnsky, I have your wife. Okay, perfect. That is what I wanted to hear. I believe so. I believe she is back. And okay. See, I don't know what's up with the people that live in this building. They just do not finish conversations. Yeah, I think everything checks out. You seem to be on the up and up. So, you have a good day. And again, I'm not going to say it back. Okay. Oh, this is a thankless job. Oh, you get visited by the milkman. Francis Mosses. 1964. That's good. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a milkman. I kind of assumed that from the hat that you were wearing that said milkman across it. I mean, and you're dressed like a milkman. So you live in 302. So 302. Francis Mosses. 235-569. 235-569. 418-995. 418-995. Okay, so your ID checks. Long nose, thin chin, tired eyes, short hair, wears a hat. Yeah, the hat says milkman on it. I'm gonna say that is him, but you are not on the list. What do you have to say about that? That's not the reply I was looking for. That wasn't very nice. Sir, when your eyes change like that and your like teeth get these like jagged, that is definitely sending me doppel vibes. I'm not even gonna tell you to sit in the chair behind you. You're just getting cleansed. Yeah, DDD, I got another one. Yeah, he said the F word to me, and I had my feelings hurt. Can you do something about that? Okay, all right. So I'm assuming you're sending the same guy, probably. Hi, yes. You know what? This is happening a lot today. Can you just, there's a chair right back there. Can you just wait? No. Oh, Orville Redenbacher. Good afternoon. You are McCloy Rudboys in 303. 303 lines up. DDD. I'm a resident of the building. I've come from doing the shopping. Normally, I don't care about grammar, but since we're dealing with doppels, this sends a little tiny red flag. It doesn't mean that you're a doppel. You could just have bad grammar, but we're gonna check you out anyway. We'll check. We'll say, oh, you just made the cut by 3 years. 1958. DDD. Let me check your entry report. DDD. Okay, those check out. Your appearance checks out, but where are you at? 303. You are a 303. You're retired. Appearance, has a mustache, big nose, goatee, smokes, always wears a hat. 964-516. 964-516. 184-611. 184-611. So everything checks out, but I better not hear your voice on the other end of this line. Pretty sure he lives with his son. I forget his name. Steven? Nobody answered. I'm going to say, I mean, everything checks. Everything checks. I'm going to let you in. I have some doubt. Since nobody was in your apartment, I can't really. I let you in already. And you have a different nose. You're this guy, but with a different nose. You know, I'm a question your appearance. Your appearance is a little different. Everything's fine with your appearance, is it? Well, regardless, you don't have your ID, so please give me your ID. Thank you. So Dr. Afton, 71. So that checks. You know, I already let you in, but I'm gonna call 1425. 1425. We're just gonna skip all the red tape and go straight to the call. Yeah, Dr. Afton, I just checking to see how you're doing. Yeah, your fiance is not home. That's okay, that's good. No, she's not back yet. You are though. I figured you'd want to know that you are down here at my window. Sir, doctor, I'm sorry. My apologies. Since you are a doctor, you might want to get this checked out. Please take a seat. Ignore the red flashing light. You know the protocol. Sending you straight to hell. Yes, DDD. I have another doppel. A group of agents has been sent to your building. That is fantastic. You keep sending the same person. He's kind of rude. Is there like, I'm gonna say, is there like a customer service line that I can call, or you know, like hi. Do you have a customer service line I call? No, I'm not gonna call about you. I just wanted. I am gonna call about you. Jerk. Hey, your nose was on the last guy. I don't know if you know this. You are on the list. You're in 303. All right, your number 565-845. 565-845. 455-965. 455-965. You're a pilot, big nose, wears glasses, short hair, small head. I mean, that's kind of a rude description of you. Whoever took that information, you might want to have some words with them. Your ID checks out, but we do have a problem here, sir. Yeah, see, everybody just, comes to the meeting, but they don't pay attention. Put your phones down and listen to important information, especially when we got doppels around. You think you would pay more attention with the danger that is running around out in the streets right now. That checks out. Your entry request checks out. Your appearance checks out. Your ID checks out. I'm pretty sure I've called your, but we're going to check again. Yeah, 442. I think he said his son wasn't there. I could be wrong, though. This is for my peace of mind. Yes, McCloy. I have your son here. Your son is not home? All right, great. That's a good thing. Yes, I do believe so. I want to do a couple more checks, and then you know what? I'm just going to send a doppel next time. I don't care. Screw you if you're going to hang up on me. But yeah, I think everything checks out, sir. And boom, 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 boom. Have a good day. I don't care what you have to say. Oh, hey. I don't know what I just said in his language. Ma'am. I don't know how to say this, but your eye drifted over here. You are on the list, though. Margaret Bubbles. You live in 203. 203. I'm a resident of the building. I went out for my job as a seamstress. That sounds lovely, Margaret. You seem like a lovely person. 103 268. 103 268 14590. 14590. Okay. Date checks out. You have the stamps. Everything's good. Everything but 6431. See if you answer the phone. Yeah, Margaret, we're gonna check and see if you pick up. If somebody picks up, we might have a problem. Nobody picked up. You are in luck, Margaret. So yeah, we're gonna check everything off. You have a lovely day. I will open the door for you. Yeah, this Sir, what's your name? Isaac Gauss. I'm looking at your ID. If you're a doppelganger, you would have looked at this ID that you made and did a better job with this. I don't know if you know this, sir, but your head looks like a testicle. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, you look like an old man's balls. I don't know if I even want to entertain even finding out if you are, because I am 99.9% sure. You know what? No, screw it. I'm 100% sure you are not Isaac Gauss. So let me question your appearance. Yeah, your head, your ball sack head. Oh, when I sleep badly, you know what usually happens? Like my arm falls asleep, or I get I'll get a creak in my neck, maybe a headache from like sleeping weird. My head doesn't turn into a ball sack. You got to get up pretty early to pull one over on me. You know what I mean? This is why they picked me for the doorman position. Yes, I have another one. Ball sack for a head. That one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't even check any of his credentials. He had ball sack for a head. So, hey, how you doing? You didn't get any ball sack on the room out there, because I mean, I do have clients that do come and go through there, and if there's any ball sack on the walls, that Tommy Chong. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? So, this guy came in at one of my other playthroughs, and this guy showed up and he asked the same question every time. I've read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I've seen the movie. And if I remember correctly, it was a number to the answer of this question, like what's the meaning of life, like in the universe, everything. And I think the computer came up with the number, was it 40? I think I said 43 originally, but I think it's 42. And there was something that came up in another thing. Someone else came in, and I think they said 42. They kept saying the number 42 over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm going to put 42 instead and see what he says. Okay. What is the scientific name of the Australian animal that drastically changes its appearance when removed from its natural habitat? I think I can think of is like chameleons and things like that can change their. I mean, I know there's other animals that can do things like that, but I have no idea. I think that's how you spell chameleon. I know this is wrong, but so I assume he's got a series of. If I play this more often, the answer is going to come to me. Let's see. No, I don't want the checklist. I want, checklist, entry report. Yeah. You and everybody else apparently didn't pay attention to the meeting. All right, 78. And we got 301. So 789 564. 789 564 525 115. 525 115. You're a teacher, long hair, small round nose. She has freckles, oval face, thin eyebrows. And you are on the list. All the boxes are being ticked off, but we still have one more test to pass. 1425. I believe you live with 1425. I believe you live with your boyfriend. Is that Dr. Afton? Hey, doctor. Yes. Your girlfriend or fiance. I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Your fiance. Yes, I do believe she's down here, and I'll send her right up. Do you talk on the phone like this? I feel like that's just so rude. All right. Your ID checks out. Your appearance. You're on the list. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I will. Have a good day. This has been a long day. Hi. Are you on the list? You're not. You're not on the list. So what I am going to do is do that. Okay. Okay. We don't have a problem, but I have to check things. I have to go through the protocol. You live in 304. So let me see. Okay. Alf Cappuccino. Alpo. What was that? Alpocino. Tropic Thunder. Alf Cappuccino. Capuchin. Alf Capuchin. All right. 125.48. You're a lawyer. 125.48. 125.48. 96.347. 96.347. Okay. That checks out. Big nose, prominent mustache, use a monocle. Where's a hat? Round face. You check out. Other than not being on my list today, we got to make a call. 4258. Making a lot of phone calls today. It's a rotary phone. Very difficult to use. So you're making me do a lot of work here. Yes. I have your husband down here. Oh, he's not home? Okay. Okay. I believe so. I believe he's back. Yes. So I believe you check out. Other than not being on my list, everything else checks out. Your appearance, your date checks out. That's on there. Your lawyer, everything checks out. So I'm just not even going to do the checklist. Have a great day. You know, it's nice for once to, oh. Captured 5 doppels, no neighbors killed, no doppels allowed in. Got me an S rank again. Can't get one past old Drex. You know what I mean? I have the eyes of a hawk. I can spot a doppel from a mile away. So if you're interested at all, it is a flash game. It's called, well, I call it a flash game. It's not a flash game. It is on the internet. Just go to a search engine, type in "that's my neighbor," and basically click the first thing that pops up. You can play this game if you want. Like I said, it has a Papers, Please type vibe to it. I feel like Papers, Please was definitely more in depth as far as things you needed to pay attention to. So, but yeah, it was fun. I like this. But if you like this, let me know. Hit the like, and that lets me know if you want to see more, and maybe I'll do more of these. Like I said, it looks like it doesn't really have a story, but things change the more you play it. Like I said, that guy will show up, and I have to try to find out what the next trivia question is, you know, try to find the answer to that. So there is stuff to find out in this game the more you play it. Well, that's going to be it for my shift as the doorman of my apartment building. I hope you've enjoyed watching me work, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.